America likes to celebrate the idea that if you work hard, you'll get ahead. But for millions of working class Americans, that dream often feels just out of reach, or sometimes completely impossible. The American working class is full of people who keep society moving. Nurses, teachers, construction workers, janitors. They're essential, but often too overlooked. No show captures both the struggle and the strength of this group quite like Shameless. So today we are asking, how does Shameless portray the working class life, and how much of it really reflects reality? The American working class is made up of people doing skilled essential work, sometimes physical, sometimes emotional, sometimes both. From nurses and teachers to construction workers and janitors, these jobs are the backbone of our communities. Yet many of these positions come with low pay, unpredictable hours, and minimal benefits. In fact, nearly half of Americans earn less than $40,000 a year, barely enough to cover rent, food, and healthcare in many cities. Living paycheck to paycheck is the reality for millions. One unexpected bill, a broken car, a medical emergency, or a rent increase can throw a family into crisis. Still, despite these challenges, working class families often build strong communities. They lean on each other, share resources, and find creative ways to survive and thrive. I'm going to be talking about why Shameless is a perfect show for representing the working class. Shameless takes us into the Gallagher household on Chicago's South Side, a neighborhood that's seen its share of hardship. Frank Gallagher is unemployed, addicted, and often absent. Fiona struggles to keep her siblings fed, clothed, and safe. And the kids scheme and fight to survive. It's chaotic, it's funny, and it's heartbreaking. But it also raises a big question. How much of this chaos reflects real working class life, and how much of it is amplified for entertainment? I'm going to be stating some examples of realistic depictions of working class life. First is economic struggle. Fiona works multiple low-paying jobs, barely scraping together enough to pay rent.
Wrong address? Stop. I don't want your lies. And you smell like booze. I don't know if you're drunk now or if you just drank so much last night that it's just coming out of your pores.
No, I'm sober.
You're fired. What?
What?
You've been working here 3 months as of today.
Wow, 3 months, really? It's great.
After 90 days, your full benefits kick in. Medical, dental, pension.
Really? That's fantastic.
So now it's time for the talk.
The talk?
The 401k talk. Have you decided which plan you'd like to adopt?
What's a 401k?
Your retirement savings plan. You're eligible to participate. Every month you deposit part of your salary into your 401k and the company matches it, tax-free.
That's not far from reality. Even today, the federal minimum wage is $7.25 per hour, which isn't enough to keep up with inflation. Millions of Americans struggle to cover their basic needs. Fiona shows us a hard truth. Hard work doesn't always equal financial stability. The show captures the pressure many working class families feel every day: housing insecurity. The Gallaghers' constant threat of losing their home mirrors real life for many Americans. Nearly 1 in 5 renters experience housing instability, meaning that a single emergency could lead to eviction or homelessness. Shameless doesn't just show hardship, it shows the stress, the fear, and the uncertainty that comes with never knowing if your home is secure. Next, I will dive into sibling responsibility and family care. Older siblings often step into adult roles in working class households. Fiona takes care of her brothers and sisters like a parent. Outside of fiction, this is common. Studies show that children in low-income households frequently act as caregivers, managing chores, helping with younger siblings, and even balancing part-time jobs while going to school.
Electric.
Yeah. Coming through. Electric. Electric.
Electric. No, you got a Happy Meal on the front of that shirt.
Oh, field trip. Need Dad's signature.
Okay. Arms up. Who's got the phone?
I got it.
Any minutes left?
14.
Hey, I need something for show and tell.
How much are we short? $18.30.
Oh, I'm tutoring after school. Should we be able to kick in like 10 more? Wait, did Carl put in any?
You're almost 9.
I'm filling in for Candy. I can cover the rest.
Extra crowd on mine. She's on mine.
Somebody's got to take Liam.
I got a calculus test. I'm working after school.
Don't tell. Show him the birthmark on his back. It looks like Latvia.
Substance abuse and health challenges. Addiction isn't unique to poor families, but poverty and stress can increase risk. Frank's alcoholism, while exaggerated for TV, reflects the real coping mechanisms some people turn to while facing extreme pressure. The show also subtly highlights limited access to healthcare, which remains a barrier for many working-class Americans. Community support. One of the most accurate aspects of Shameless is community strength. Working-class neighborhoods often survive through mutual aid, neighbors helping neighbors, sharing resources, and looking out for one another. It reminds us that poverty can foster solidarity and human connection, not just struggle. Now, I'm going to be talking about exaggerations and stereotypes. Of course, Shameless exaggerates. Chaos, scams.
Now, the key to any negotiation is to set your target and to stick to it. What's your favorite number?
7.
Oof, it's low, but it'll be a good test of your aptitude. Now, when I ask you a question, you say 7. Don't sound angry, but speak firmly.
What do you want, Frank?
10 ounces of your best, madam.
And who is this?
This is my granddaughter. She can tell you the exact per gram wholesale worth of any type of marijuana available. Total savant. Oh, sweet Jesus. Is that?
Peruvian mother sativa.
That's what you've got. Franny, what do you think?
7.
You're kidding me. Clients are paying 11 per gram.
Franny?
7.
Should we compromise? Maybe
7.
looks like it's 7. Or we walk.
Fires and arrests. It's all dialed up for drama and comedy. While these make the show entertaining, they also risk reinforcing stereotypes that poverty equals criminality or constant catastrophe. Addiction is exaggerated, crime is highlighted.
Empty the register!
Is this a joke?
The cash! Now!
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm just gonna hand over my money to the Lollipop Guild.
Fuck. Get the bag.
Sorry. Hey.
And some aspects of working class life are amplified for laughs or shocks. Viewers need to be able to separate fiction from reality. The heart of the story often lies in the quieter moments of strength, not the chaos. This show also portrays diversity within the working class. Lip Gallagher is brilliant but constrained by systematic barriers, showing that talent alone doesn't always guarantee being successful in life. Lip Gallagher also struggles with being addicted to alcoholism. This is portrayed through the show many times. Here are some examples.
What's Liv doing back here in the ghetto in the middle of the day?
Getting hammered, apparently.
Hey, no classes today?
It's a holiday.
It is? Which one?
It's gotta be a holiday somewhere.
Bulgarian Independence Day.
Yeah, exactly.
Chief Joseph's birthday, too. Chief fucking Joseph?
Yeah, he led the Nez Perce in the guerrilla war against the U.S. cavalry. Fighting to keep the land the government tried to steal away from his tribe.
Manifest destiny.
Just gentrification with a fancier name and Native American genocides. Government of the rich people, by the rich people, and for the rich people, so help me God. Chief Joseph.
Chief Joseph.
How you doing, Lip? You all right?
Barkeep?
Why don't you get out of here, man? Go back to college, learn something.
I'm not going back.
What?
Expelled. I got bored. It was costing a fucking fortune anyway.
Does Fiona know?
No, right? She doesn't have to know the day before her wedding.
Damn it.
You have got to be the dumbest fucking smart guy I know.
What? It's not like any of you deadbeats graduated high school, much less college.
Does the ass of that bar still feel nice and worn in? It should, because that's where your father always sits.
Ian Gallagher faces mental health challenges. This show heavily depicts how bipolar disorder affects you and those around you. And also identity struggles, highlighting that family's difficulties aren't just financial. Debbie and Carl show how kids navigate responsibility, delinquency, and opportunity in a system stacked against them. Here are some examples of this being displayed throughout the show.
8, 49,
Gallagher,
50.
ready to go?
Yeah, baby. Peace out. Peace. Yo, deuces, fam. Yo, deuces.
It reminds us working class life is complex and multidimensional. Comparing media and reality. Other shows like Roseanne or The Wire also depict working class family struggles, but each lens is different. Shameless combines humor, tragedy, and chaos to highlight survival and resilience. Comparing reality with media portrayals help us see what society emphasizes and what it ignores, shaping our understanding of poverty, work, and family. Social impact. Shameless brings visibility to working class struggles, low wages, housing insecurity, addiction, and family responsibility. But it can also unintentionally reinforce stereotypes. Its impact depends on whether viewers look beyond the chaos to see the strength, creativity, and humanity of the families it portrays. Finally, the conclusion. So, how accurate is Shameless? It exaggerates, it entertains, it shocks, but underneath it all, it captures something real. Working class Americans are strong, resourceful, and deeply human. They fight, they love, and they survive, often against incredible odds. So Shameless is messy, yes, but it's genuine, and that truth matters.
Nobody's saying our neighborhood's a Garden of Eden. Hell, some people say God avoids this place altogether. But it's been a good home to us, to me and my kids, who I'm proud of, because every single one of them reminds me a little bit of me. Fiona, my rock, huge help, has all the best qualities of her mother, except she's not a raging psycho bitch. Lip, smart as a whip, straight A's in the honor roll. Boy's definitely going somewhere. Ian, industrious, conscientious, ambitious, incredible work ethic. Don't have a clue where he got that from. Wants to be a paratrooper. Knows how to disembowel an enemy with a roll of dimes and an old gem sock. Carl. I don't really know that much about Carl. Oh, loves animals. Always dragging home some poor stray he found, taking him up to his room. Ah, Debbie, sent by God. Total angel. Raises money for UNICEF year-round. Some of which she actually turns in. Liam, gonna be a star. I'm no biologist, but he looks a little bit like my first sponsor. He and the ex were close.
Thank you for watching. Remember, poverty isn't shameful. Ignoring it is.